Look, he stopped us. He's accusing
aggressive.
us. Like,
Aggressive.
Take a deep breath.
Look, he's recording. Everything's recording. All right. Well, you guys, that's for your purposes.
All right. Listen.
All right, Roy. Okay,
Roy.
Okay.
All right. Here's what's going on. Okay, we got a call.
Yeah.
That
Okay.
There's been some activity in the area. People with weapons on them. Okay.
Okay.
You guys just happen to match the description.
weapons.
So just listen.
Weapons,
Okay.
man.
Just listen. We're just trying to figure out what the hell's going on.
Well,
so a first and last name is literally all we're asking for.
I ain't giving
What's the problem?
What's the problem is
We're trying to get home before the rain.
Because we're on a lecture.
We parked in the East Bay bike path and we drove all the way down here and come back.
Bristol, like I said, it's out of
And matter of fact, we could have kept going. We turned around because of the rain.
All right. So what's the reason why you can't give us a name?
I don't have to.
Because
what crime am I being?
You didn't commit a crime.
Exactly.
No
so you don't have
okay?
to show ID unless you committed crime.
No,
this is no show ID state. Well,
it is.
Tell you so. Is your supervisor?
Yeah, he's coming up here.
All right, perfect.
Don't go.
Wait right there.
The hell you talking?
What?
The hell is going? You're recording, right?
Yeah, I got it on recording.
Fight happen?
No, we just.
Best throw brick at somebody?
No.
Today's video comes from the YouTube channel Carter TV, where two people riding e-scooters were suddenly stopped by Warren police. Instead of calmly verifying anything, the officers rushed into accusations and demanded ID, turning a normal ride into an unnecessary confrontation.
Hey, he's got it. We're recording.
Yeah, what?
Right here. We're recording, buddy.
Yep.
So don't try that.
Wait.
Yeah, well, we are because there's no
Look,
way.
he's recording this whole thing, bro. We've been riding for.
Yeah, I got footage of our whole
We're
ride.
coming from the East Bay. Making a big mistake, bud.
Yeah, you are.
Recording such the eBay East Providence. Nah.
All right, so we have. Hold on.
You're making a big mistake. Yo, stop recording. Give me the phone.
It is recording.
We have reports of somebody who was throwing bricks before with 2 hoodies on.
Yeah, but
Okay, there's so many people driving down here.
And then we turned around because
Yeah,
we're
that's where
going
they were
back.
coming from.
Yeah, well, we got everything on my GoPro. You can see the whole ride. I'm not.
Been recording since
Yeah, I don't
the
think
last
you just
hour.
saw somebody wearing a GoPro.
Yeah, exactly.
No,
Yeah, we've been
no.
recording the whole time.
Two
yeah.
individuals wearing a black
Yeah,
hoodie.
that's fine.
Went down
That's
the bike
fine.
path. You guys
But
were
like
on
I
the
said,
bike
he's been recording for the last hour, so that's not true. So.
path. Do you guys have any ID on you or anything?
No, I don't have ID on me.
Not gonna get yours?
No,
Okay.
I haven't committed. What crime have I committed?
What crime? I just said you're
No,
matching
I
the
know,
description
but
of people in the
we're
area
on
who
an
may have
e-bike,
thrown
sir.
a bike and assaulted somebody.
Sir, look at our hands. There's no.
That
brick.
doesn't.
Dude, we're driving $2,000 bike. Why would we assault anybody?
Anybody?
25 to.
The fuck?
There's another police officer.
Yeah, they only refuse to identify themselves.
Yeah, I don't have to identify.
Okay, but like I said, you might be a suspect in a crime right now, right?
Okay, well, we didn't do it, so.
Bullshit. Like I said, I got proof right here. I'm making a big mistake.
I'm not making a big mistake. I'm doing my job.
Yeah, all right.
You have to understand I'm doing my
you
job.
came up on us accusing us.
I know.
Okay, but like I said,
what's the sir?
two individuals. Listen to what I'm saying, because I'm doing my job.
All right, well,
two male
I'm telling
individuals
you.
wearing black sweatshirts on the bike.
We're riding a bike. You're not
That doesn't mean you can get off your bike.
No, it doesn't work that way, buddy. It doesn't work that way.
Trying to just get a face for a case.
Yeah, it doesn't work that
I'm trying to
way.
do my job. If I don't know who you are, and then all of a sudden you guys, whatever, leave the area.
Look at this guy. He's walking over here. Why don't you stop him?
He wearing a black sweatshirt?
He could have thrown it out. He could have thrown his hoodie out.
Right, but right now you guys.
You see?
I'm sorry to tell you, you got the wrong guys. So
Okay.
you got the wrong guys.
Okay. All right. Just hang out for a second. All right.
I promise you got the wrong guy.
Now you guys are holding us up for, you know.
In the rain too. We're trying to rush it home, so.
You guys come on, like you guys are.
Hey, look, what's on?
Look, he stopped us. He's accusing us.
Aggressive.
Like, you know, aggressive.
Take a deep
He's
breath.
like, look, he's
Take a
recording.
deep breath.
Everything's
Good, we're
recording.
recording
All right.
too.
Well,
Take a deep
you
breath.
guys, that's for your
Great.
purposes.
All right,
For us.
listen.
All right, Roy.
Great.
Okay,
Everyone can
Roy.
record.
Okay.
All right, here's what's going on, okay? We got a call
Yeah.
that
Okay.
there's been some activity in the area, people with weapons on them, okay? You
Okay.
guys just happen to match the
There's no
description,
weapons.
so
We
just
ain't got
listen,
no weapons,
okay?
man.
Just listen. We're just trying to figure
All
out
right,
what the
well,
hell's going on.
well,
So a
Okay.
first and last name is literally all we're asking for.
I ain't giving
What's
it.
the problem?
What's the problem is
We're trying to get home before the rain.
because we're on a lecture.
We parked in the East Bay bike path and we drove all the way down here and come back.
Bristol, like I said, it started
And matter of
raining,
fact, we
turned
could have
back.
kept going. We turned around because of the rain.
All right, so what's the reason why you can't give
because I don't have
because
you. What crime am I being?
You didn't commit a crime.
All right, exactly. So you don't have to show ID unless you committed crime.
No,
this is no show ID state. Well,
it is.
Where's your supervisor?
Yeah, he's coming up here.
All right, perfect, perfect.
Because this is out of control.
Yep.
So, I don't know what I'm free to go, or we free to go right now? All right, well, that's the supervisor right here. Okay. This is a little ridiculous.
But like I said, I'm trying to explain it to you.
It's the way you came at us. That's the problem. Yeah, you're like, hey, you stop right there. You stop right there.
All right, okay. All right.
Look, another guy walking. You gonna stop him?
Like I said, I tried to explain it, like I said,
it's the way you approached it. If you say, hey, excuse me, can you stop right here?
That's fine. I'm dealing with you right now.
All right. Well, sir, we were riding, sir.
Yeah, no, that's fine. You both happen to fit a description of.
Yeah. It's the way he came approached it. He's like, hey, you stop right there.
Yeah.
We're trying to beat the rain. We turned back and had to.
And then now we're stuck here in the rain.
You know?
If we knew the reason why the name issue was, in case we're known to you,
this man has been
here.
recording for two
absolutely, guys. We are too.
Like I said,
I appreciate
he stopped us for no reason, and the way he came upon.
But what is the name gonna?
With the call he had.
But what's the name gonna do for anything? If you don't know who it was.
Yeah.
That's the case.
Sometimes we know those people in a description.
Yeah, but trust me, sir, we
beneficial.
haven't been off these bikes since East Providence.
Clearly, in this situation, the police were only trying to obtain ID without a solid basis. By standing firm and refusing to comply, the citizens pushed back until a supervisor eventually admitted there was no reason to hold them. This is a clear example of why knowing your rights matters. What do you think about the way the officers handled it? Share your thoughts in the comments.
I've said it very hard dispatcher. I'm going to have a weapons incident Circle K, 7th in a row. What do you have in your hand? Show me your hands. Okay. Stay in the car. Okay, turn around. Place your hands behind your back. What are you doing?
I'm filling up gas can.
You understand you're holding it like this, like it's a pistol, right?
No, I was showing her to cut the pump on.
Okay, but that's not what it looks like to the motoring public on the roadway.
I was just showing her the thing to let her know to get the gas.
Do you have your ID on you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I turn around?
Yeah, that's fine.
Dang, gosh.
Alright. But you understand you're holding it like this and it looks like a handgun, right?
No, I'm trying to let her know to pump gas, bro.
Okay.
Why you, what the fuck? You just pulled a gun out on me. You just sit in there and pull a gun on me because I held up the fucking gas pump?
Yeah, I'm 10-4. Sorry, there's an individual who had what looked like a gun in his hand. Got out and was working through it. Yeah, I'll be on telephone.
Wow. I'm gonna get your bag. You know I'm gonna get a lawsuit on you.
What's that?
Showing her later.
That's it. Sorry, I've got a 4.9.
Look at this shit. Let me tell you what this motherfucker just did. I'm getting it. Man, I'm finna lawsuit the hell out there.
521-775-87.
Man, that man just got out to pull the gun on me. The police did. Because I held up lane to let them know I needed to pump the gas. They got cameras down here in Circle K.
521-775-42.
Put your hand in there. Put your hand behind the back. Yeah, what? I'm sure there's cameras.
Mr. Rupp.
I ain't got nothing to say to you, bro. I ain't did shit and I ain't been detained. I want to go. I don't got nothing to say to you. You know what you did. I don't got no rap for you.
Well, it looks like he's holding a gun.
Man,
that don't look like no gun when you see this bitch right here swinging.
I didn't see that, sir.
Man, yeah, you saw what you wanted to see. You saw a motherfucker with tattoos. Why would I be holding a gun like this right here? Hey, who? Man, you saw what you wanted to see.
Okay.
You profiling, motherfucker. Hey, I want your badge number though. I need all that.
It's 385.
I need all that.
It's 385.
I know it.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, what happened?
So I'm driving down the road, and he's got some black in his hand, and he's moving it like it's a pistol. So I pulled in to investigate what was going on. That's all it was.
Oh yeah, because the pump wasn't, his pump wasn't on, and he was signaling me that the pump wasn't.
I'm a French police officer in Alabama. Yes.
Okay, yeah. Just the guy had something in his hand that looked like a gun, and I was like, what are we doing?
Yeah, I noticed some as we were coming up.
Okay.
Yeah,
So you
his
saw him
pump
with the
was-
thing in
yeah,
his
his
hand?
pump
I saw him with
wasn't
the gas
working.
pump in his hand, yeah.
Yeah,
Good.
his pump wasn't working, and he was signaling me that the pump, the gas wasn't on the pump.
Is it causing a problem at y'all's store?
No, he coming here every day faithfully after work. He coming here to get gas
That's
and
the
cigarettes
important
every
thing.
day. He don't cause nothing.
Hey, I don't want to hold the gas pump again. You start the gas over time.
Yes, I will.
Hey, what's your name?
Lawful.
You'll
sign the statement, you know, get kept a picture of everything you did.
I just said I had none.
Yeah.
Hold on, now I'm gonna stop.
Can I just get your name?
Huh?
Yeah.
Jake.
J-A-K.
Yeah.
You
Florida.
How do you spell
A-U-W.
Let me
A-
just-
U-W.
it? U-W.
E-R-D-A.
E-R-D-A.
Yeah.
And phone number? Okay.
Just say a witness thing.
Okay, I'm gonna have
Yeah.
to put his 936.
And you work
back
for
on.
who?
I'm Pritchard Police Department.
Pritchard in Alabama.
Yeah.
P-R-I-T-C-H-A-R.
Yeah.
Okay.
You spelled it better than some of the locals we got.
Yeah, so what did you see when you pulled that?
Come on, baby.
He was just holding this gas pump up like this. I don't know what he had in his hand. He was just kind of raising it up. I don't know if he was trying to straighten it out or
You got
what.
enough of
Okay.
You need me to see my law enforcement ID? I know a lot of people contact me about that.
You're good, man. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, you have a great day.
No problem. Be safe out there, all right?
Thank you.
Yeah, he just told me that the gas wasn't on the pump, and I thought it was on the pump. I seen him do that, and I was like, oh, the gas not on there. So that's why he was holding it up. He was signaling me.
Because he
that
was
the gas-
holding, it wasn't the gas nozzle, he was holding something else up.
Oh, when I seen him, he was holding the gas pump. He was signaling
The
me.
part with the hose.
Yeah.
When I saw him, he didn't have the thing with the hose. He had something else,
Oh.
which is all it was.
Oh, okay. Because I'm like,
Yeah.
wait a minute, what's going on with Trent? Because he come here every day. He's very friendly. He's respectful.
Okay.
And him and his wife come every day. Come every day.
Okay.
Monday to Friday. They stop by here. He get his $15 worth of gas
Okay.
and his 2 cigarettes.
Okay.
And he roll on out.
Okay.
Yeah. That's why I was like, oh my gosh, what's going on out there? He just left out of the
Yeah,
store.
no, it's what I saw when I was driving down the road. You know what I mean? So,
Right.
I just want to make sure y'all weren't getting like held up or
Yeah,
something.
Right, and I thank you for being
Yeah,
on the
that's all
lookout,
it was.
Because we get
So.
some crazy, I get crazy people through here,
Yeah.
so I'm glad y'all to be alert.
Absolutely. You have a great
I be up
day.
in here, honey, some days, all night by myself.
Yes, ma'am.
So I'm glad that y'all be alert. But yeah, he's really kind. I'm sorry.
It is, how do you spell your S-H?
SHANIKA. Thank you, love
No problem.
In the last name?
Crittenden, CRITTEN.
C-R-I-T-T.
EN. D as in dog, N.
And your date of birth.
5/16/81.
And that works for me. Oh, good phone number.
334-714-4280.
714-4280.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I appreciate it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Why my name had to be put down?
Just, they like us to just document it.
Oh, okay.
That I made contact with the clerk, everything's
Okay,
fine. Yeah,
that's
that kind of
fine.
stuff. That's all.
I ain't got no warrants in there.
All right.
Good.
man. You gotta stop profiling.
Can you
You
come
ain't
talk
even
to me for a second?
apologize,
Can you
man.
come talk to me for a second?
No, I really don't want to, for real. But you know what you did. And you know you dead ass wrong. You know I ain't had no fucking gun.
After him.
In this situation, the police acted solely on a report of something that looked like a gun without verifying it, then moved to detain the citizen. This is a serious flaw, as the Fourth Amendment requires a reasonable basis and cannot rest on mere subjective suspicion. The citizen was right to request badge numbers and push back against the assumption, but to better protect themselves, they should also stress the absurdity of the suspicion and demand independent witnesses to cut off any justification the police might claim.
So why do you need my driver's license?
Dustin Hebert parked outside the airport to drop off his family and kids when security personnel immediately demanded his driver's license, insurance, and vehicle registration. He insisted he had not violated any traffic laws, leading to a dispute over inspection authority on private property.
I understand. Why do you need my driver's license up? Why?
Yourself, like who you are.
Why do you need to identify me?
Sir, you're on airport property.
That has nothing to do with anything. I'm parked. I was parked when you guys came up to me.
Yeah.
You didn't pull me over. I was parked.
I see that you're recording.
Of course I am, because you guys are asking me for my insurance, driver's license, and everything. For what reason?
You have the authority to do.
Says who?
So it's the Highway Traffic Act.
Why do you have to have that for no reason? You don't even have a reason. What did I do? What did I break a law?
We have the right to ask anyone for their insurance.
Well, I don't mind giving it to you, but I don't like the fact that you just come up and you want my driver's license, insurance, and for no reason. Because I was parked. I wasn't speeding. I wasn't doing anything illegal. There was nothing.
Then what's the problem?
That's what I'm saying. Then what's the problem? Why would you ask me for that stuff?
Because we have the authority to do so.
What? That's not an answer.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't. That's
We got a call for a suspicious vehicle that was abandoned at an airport. Okay?
Oh, so you think there's something wrong with the vehicle?
I'm telling you why you're being stopped. Why we're here.
I wasn't stopped. I wasn't stopped. You just said why I'm being stopped.
Why are you being detained right now? Because technically you're being detained.
I'm detained?
Any traffic stop is detention.
Okay, so I'm detained.
That's semantics.
No, I would now you let me know that I'm detained. So anyways, when your supervisor comes out, then we can go further with that. I just didn't do anything wrong. I dropped my family off at the airport. I got a $75 ticket, which sucks because I have 3 kids and 1 wife and 7 luggages and 3 knapsacks to take in there.
There's always an option to park your vehicle.
No, there isn't, because there was the parking. I was going to do that, and the parking only goes to here. Right? This is too high for the parking. I was gonna pay the $14 or $20 to park it, and then go and be able to say goodbye to my family, but I couldn't even go in there, right? So I know you can say that, but it wasn't even an option for me. So anyways, I'm not filming you to be a dick. I'm just filming you because I want to know that I'm not going to be violated here. Perfect.
Hi, sir.
How are you doing today?
Sir, how are you?
Good.
I'm fine.
I asked for you.
Yep, no problem.
Because I was parked here.
Yep.
I got a ticket back there because I was bringing my family in with all their luggage.
Okay.
I couldn't park in the underground because this thing's too
Yep.
high.
Yep.
Then, after getting the ticket, I moved up here and stopped, and then these two came and then asked me for driver's license, insurance, and registration, and I don't see why, because I'm just parked. I wasn't even in motion.
Okay.
So I mean, that's why I requested you, because I've done nothing wrong, broke no law.
Right.
And then somebody's asking me for that.
Okay, well, you are on private property, right? This airport belongs to airport property.
This is public.
But this is assigned to the airport over here, right?
It's still public, right? This is public, right?
No, this is private. This is all private. As soon as you
I know it's private, but this is how the public gets in. It's public access.
We can call a public safety officer to come and tell you that. They're GTAA employees.
I'm just saying it is public access.
But it's private property, right?
That's fine, yeah.
So that's why these officers are asking you for your driver's license ownership insurance.
On private property.
You left your vehicle unattended, right? That's what the call service
It was parked with the four-ways on.
But unattended. Were you inside the vehicle?
No,
So it was unattended.
went in there.
Yeah, so it's unattended. You left it unattended.
Yeah, and it was parked with the four-ways on.
Doesn't matter.
There's
You
no reason for that.
You can't park here with four-ways on and leave your vehicle unattended.
Well, I got a ticket for it. That's what I'm saying.
Okay,
It
which
was
is
already
fine.
dealt with, and that's why I'm saying why is it carrying on? Why does it have to carry on after it's already dealt with?
But then you moved up a little bit and then you left your vehicle unattended again.
No, I didn't. No,
Okay,
I didn't.
So you just moved it up.
I just moved it up.
Okay, and is there a reason why you're still here?
My family's still inside. I haven't even said goodbye to my family. They're checking in, right?
So if you want to park your vehicle, you can't park your vehicle here and leave it unattended. If you leave it here
I'm not
unattended,
leaving it unattended.
Okay, so now since they're inside, if you want to say goodbye to them, I know you can't park there. You have to park at the Tim Hortons and you have to walk over this way.
But I'm not going in there to say goodbye. They're coming out to say goodbye.
You can't wait here. So it's either you're going to keep circling around.
That's fine with me.
Right?
I don't mind circling around.
I just circling around. Like if you leave it unattended, then we're going to tow it.
Yeah,
right?
no,
Whether
that's fine. I understand that from the lady, right?
So even if you're standing curbside, right, and this vehicle unattended, we're going to tow it, right? Because you've been asked to leave, you got a ticket already.
I wasn't asked to leave. I just got a ticket.
Okay, well now I'm going to ask you to leave. I understand you're waiting for someone, but they're not here right now. They're standing outside here.
Yeah, they're
so circle
checking
back
in.
around, no problem. But the second you leave this unattended, if
They're
security
right
calls
there,
us,
by the way.
Yeah, so if security calls and leaves it unattended, it's going to get towed. So if you don't want your vehicle being towed and you're not going to leave it unattended, I would suggest leaving it at the Tim Hortons at Jetliner and Airport Road, and you can either walk this way or take a cab here, and then the cab can take you back to your ambulance.
They're literally going to their flight. They're going to come and say goodbye and then go to their flight.
Yeah.
Now they're going the opposite way as you guys are here.
So wherever they're going, if they're checking in,
yeah, I guess that's why. But yeah, like I said, that was the whole thing I'm here for.
And just to let you know, we do have authority to ID you, okay?
I think if you pull me over for a traffic stop, yes. But if you don't pull me over for a traffic stop, you don't. Is that not correct?
Well,
am I wrong?
You're still on private property.
No, but am I wrong?
That's where our powers come into place when you're on private property. Right?
But
and now
again,
we're agents of the property. That's where we come into play. Okay, traffic stop. Yeah, no matter what, you have to ID yourself during a traffic.
Of course, but it's not a traffic stop.
But right now you're on private property, so if you were asked for your ID, you're gonna have to provide your ID. Okay.
So you're paid by the airport.
GTAA. Yep.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So if you want to say bye to your family, and then you can get going. Okay.
Yep.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Dustin repeatedly asked the officers to state their reasons and legal basis, emphasizing that he was simply parked and not breaking any laws, forcing them to reveal the suspicious vehicle claim. He leveraged the distinction between driving and parking to weaken the stop's justification. When the officers cited property owner authority, he recognized they could only ask him to leave under trespassing law. Always ask questions to expose the officer's legal basis, recognize the limits of their authority, and remember your right to remain silent in all legal situations.
Tá levando ele?
Tá, segue, tá gravando aí?
Tô.
Show de bola, a imigração pegou aqui. Vai estar batido também.
Aí, ó, tá parando geral. Tá parando geral. Parou eu aqui agora. Parou eu aqui agora. What do you want?
ID?
What do you want from me?
You have ID. Yes
What?
or no?
Can I see your? Can I see
Do
your?
you have ID? Yes or no?
I do. Can I
Okay.
see your?
So let me see your ID.
Can I see your water for taking me? Can I see your
No
water?
one said I'm taking you. I just want to see your ID.
No. What? You have to see it. I have to see it with water.
You have ID? Yes or no?
I do. Why I don't?
So show me your ID.
Listen, I know the law. I want to see if you. I want to see the water you taking me. I want to see that
have ID?
in paper.
I'm only going to ask you one more time. Do you have ID? Yes or no?
I have.
So then
I have.
provide your
And
ID.
I'm sitting shit too.
Provide your ID. That's
What?
fine if you're a citizen.
Yeah.
So just provide me your ID. Otherwise, I'm going to detain you. I'm going to
For
take your
what?
ID
For what? Do you have?
Because
you
we've
have
been tracking your van, actually. That's why.
No, he called me. He would need a ride, right?
That's okay. So
that's it.
That's okay. I have reason to detain you right now. I'm not going to tell you why. I don't have to, but I have reason.
You
to
don't have a
detain you
reason
right
to
now.
detain me because you don't know me.
Provide your ID.
Why you gonna say that?
Provide your ID. Last chance. Or I'm going to detain you and take your ID and run you. And then if everything checks out, you'll be free to go.
So why you gonna do that for me?
Then provide me your ID.
Why you need my ID for?
Because I have reasonable suspicion to ask for your ID based on a present investigation I have going. So provide me your ID. When all is said and done, if you check out, everything is fine.
So you have to do for everybody that?
Listen, sir,
Sorry, if you don't know.
I'm not going to explain the law to you. Provide me your ID or I will detain you, take your ID, verify what's going on, and then if you're free to go, you're free to go. I'm going to make it really easy and simple. I'm trying to be very nice and courteous right now. So let's not get in it up back and forth about it. Just provide me your ID, please, and that's that.
That's not right, man. You cannot
Listen,
select.
I'm telling you,
That's
I have
not
a
right.
reason within my investigation.
But you have a right
right
for
now.
that.
I have a reason.
You have a right for that. Just
Yes,
asking you.
yes.
For asking me for ID.
Yes.
For what?
And it's not because you just showed up here. I have reasonable suspicion based on an investigation to ask for your ID.
You suspect me for what? I don't.
Listen, sir, last chance. I'm trying.
You look for me?
I'm trying to be nice and courteous here. Provide your ID. I will verify things. If all checks out, you'll be free to go. Okay?
That's crazy, bro. That's so crazy.
Listen, I try and treat everyone with...
No, bro, that's not right, bro. That's not right.
With respect, and all I ask is for the same
Yeah,
return.
but I don't. I'm not a criminal, bro. That's not right. You say you're gonna detain me for nothing, bro.
I never said you were a criminal.
Yeah, but you say if you don't give me ID, you're gonna. Why? You don't know.
Because within my investigation,
you investigate for somebody else, not me.
I'm gonna go check out your information. Okay. So just stand.
That's not right. That's not right.
Run it, and if you're squared away, so you're squared away. It's not.
Yeah, but it's not right. He don't know me. You guys don't know me. I just give my friend. Why you guys say if you don't give me the ID? That's don't. You guys have to follow the law, bro. You cannot do that, bro.
We didn't just stop you, like you said.
No. This under law. It's not fair. You guys, you don't know me. You know, you don't know me and say, oh, you detain if you don't give me ID. That's not right, bro. That's not right. That's not right. That's bullshit, bro. That's not right. It's a freedom. You know what I mean? This country is freedom. You know, I am not a criminal. I pay my pay tax. I pay everything that you guys did is not right. That's not right. If you don't give me ID, you guys detain me for what? You don't know me? Why you would I? No, that's not right. That's not right. That's not right.
So you want to grab a seat?
In this situation, the officer repeatedly demanded ID without explaining why, threatening detention based on vague, reasonable suspicion. Bito Clasificados exercised his right to remain silent and requested to see a warrant before providing ID. However, he did not ask, "Am I free to go?" or request specific facts, leaving him at risk of being detained. We share this video to provide information and encourage citizens to act peacefully while always knowing their rights to protect themselves.
Last but certainly not least, we want to give our heartfelt thanks to the behind-the-scenes team, who dedicated months to these videos to make them possible, spending hundreds of hours in research and production. I am grateful to the dedicated team who worked tirelessly behind the scenes.
Look, what's going on?
Look, he stopped us. He's accusing
aggressive.
us. Like,
Aggressive.
Take a deep
He's
breath.
like, look, he's recording everything.
YouTube thinks you'll love the video on screen. Click to watch now.
Okay, Roy.
All
Okay.
right, here's what's going on, okay? We got a call
Yeah,
that
okay.
there's been some activity in the area, people with weapons on them, okay?
Okay.
You guys just happen to match the
There's no
description,
weapons.
so
We
just
ain't got
listen,
no weapons,
okay?
man.
Just listen.